is Josie set up to assist new parents and or their employers in this transition moment?
Thank you for asking, Julia. There's 3 pillars of our work. And I think it's important to talk about all 3. They all come together to holistically support both the organization and the working parents that we're trying to help get back and re-engage into their careers. And so the first pillar of our work, we work directly with organizational leaders. And so we will help companies with, say, building an ERG. So they need a little bit of support in putting infrastructure in place and getting that community built. We can help them with that, putting into place a charter, best practices, programming, sourcing speakers, so that it takes the burden off of them. And oftentimes what our volunteer employees to take on the task of putting this together. And of course, we'll still want to work directly with the employer, so everything is aligned to their objectives and values. But it's just one way that we can help build some of that community and support culture change from the top down. The other thing that we do is we work directly with working parents. Our core offering is a one-on-one coaching program in which we provide mental health supports, transition supports, and career supports for the individual that is making that big life transition. And individuals will go through the program, they get content, they get coaching, and ultimately a sense of how they're going to chart a path forward as a working parent. And so really proud of that work. And it's definitely at the core of what we do. And then lastly, we do manager trainings. And so I think this goes back to your very important question earlier, Julia, is I think it's not just on the working parent to make this work. And we need to make sure that the things surrounding them are equipped to give them the support they need. And so that comes with making sure that people leaders can understand and empathize with their working parent employees, give them the tools, give them the frameworks so that they can help them through that transition. And so that's the third pillar what we do. And we typically work with the organizations on all 3 to create a holistic solution.
Hi, I hope you loved this little excerpt of Stork'd, the podcast where we talk about all things family building and families. This was a little taste of the bigger episode. We call it a Stork'd Munchkin. If you love what you heard, I highly encourage you to check out the full episode wherever you listen to podcasts. You can also find it on the Stork'd website at storkdpodcast.com. If you're in the process of building your own family or exploring what family means to you and you want to stay up to date on all relevant topics related to family building, don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter. It's called Let's Start a Family, and it is found on Substack. Happy listening.